Glad to have you with us from Fort Worth, Texas, today at Amon G. Carter Stadium, and we will see who comes out victorious in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the Uconn Huskies taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So San Diego State's offense takes the field. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been...
It's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Quick release by the QB. Tackled after picking up the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. The give from the gun. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Aztecs are flying down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Aztecs send out the punt unit. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. So Uconn's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Uconn will have to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Runs through a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Back to throw, it's Duffy. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Running with power. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Trying to pound their way in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Trying to barge in. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They want to flex their muscle. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Duffy. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Uconn offense goes back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's right on target. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires left. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. He's got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, hard not to enjoy the pageantry and the meaning of this great game. And, of course, it helps to have had ourselves an eventful first half in the Armed Forces Bowl. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Armed Forces Bowl.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Uconn going back to work on offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The quick out. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Uconn will have to punt it away. Running it back, it's Brown. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. It's Tanner. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. To the ground. He's got it again. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the steps. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give on the counter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense going all in to stop the run. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Uconn. They move on top here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Aztecs will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Uconn offense goes back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them. He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Uconn!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
they'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle, it's Tanner. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take off. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. He wants a big play here late. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Handoff to the single back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. Uconn. first order of business here. Don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be